So we talked about ax plus by equals to c, x equals to a, y equals to k. We went over a couple of examples and we graphed them. When it comes to calculus, pre-calculus, we are interested in rearranging everything and write them nicely in the form y equals to m times x plus b. When you write your equation this way, you are isolating y on one side, isolate y on one side, and on the other side, you have m, which is called the slope of the line, times a variable x, free variable x, and you have b that you're going to call y-intercept. So this equation is called slope-intercept formula. You have the slope times x. Guys, it's a common mistake that I ask a student, what is the slope? They say mx is the slope. That is wrong. Mx is not slope. M is the slope. So please make sure you don't confuse these two. M, or the slope, rise over run, or rate of change. Rate of change. Very well. Let's go over some examples for you. In this example, I give you y equals to 2x plus 1. First of all, you're going to say that slope is equal to 2. Slope is 2. Since the slope is positive, we expect to have an increasing line. Since slope is positive, we have an increasing line. It means that we expect the graph of the line to behave like this. Let me grab a different color. The graph goes up this way, uphill or increasing. So how do you visualize this line? The very first step, the very first method is point plotting. To graph this line, we use a table. Okay. In this table, we're going to assign some values to our x and then evaluate the y. So let us plug in 0 for our x. When x is equal to 0, my y becomes 2 times 0 plus 1. As you remember, multiplication comes first. So 2 times 0 is 0, and your y becomes 1. When x is 0, your y is 1. This is the very first point on your line. You can plug in more values. For example, you can set x to be equal to any number that you like 3, why not? So your y becomes 2 times 3 plus 1, 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 or 7. So when x is 3, your y is 7. Very good. We only need 2 points to graph the line. So let us go to our xy plane, x-axis, and then y-axis. Okay, let us have 1, and then 2, 3, 4, some negative numbers. and some positive numbers, 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. Let me just move this up. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and so on. So the very first point, 0 and 1. 0 and 1. The second point, 3 and 7. Connect these together to have the graph of your line. So expect this guy is an increasing line. Goes up here.